Fast 4x4s, I love them. The X5 M50D. What about the looks of it? Well, the one word that springs to mind is aggression. From the double exhaust at the back, the side skirts, all the way round to the front with the extra air intake, it screams M Sport. And like any BMW car with the M Sport kit on it, it's basically saying, I'm not standard, this is what your normal X5 could look like. I love it. Especially with the extra added 20-inch wheels that this one has, along with the M Sport double spoke alloys. I think they look very, very nice, and they put the cherry onto a very, very nice cake.
Land Rover Defender aside, if you give me the option of a 4x4 like this or an estate car, I'm picking the estate every time. I know it's weird, and I know you all probably think I'm really weird for that, but X5 or 5 Series Touring, I'm driving away in the Touring. That is until I've driven this. This is starting to change my mind. The X5 M50D. Just for a start, I'm sat here and I can move the seat around so much. You can control everything, but I feel like I'm driving a car. I don't feel like I'm driving this big, aggressive beast, which is exactly what this is. This has got so much road presence, it's scary. It looks angry. This car's got real road presence. It's an aggressive looking thing. But can it back it up? What's it like to drive? Well, it's a 3-litre tri-turbo. Let me repeat that. Tri-turbo. 3 of them. Performance, with that in mind, is not a problem. 3-litre diesel, 6-cylinder, tri-turbo as I've said, 381 brake horsepower. That'll get you to 60 in little over 5 seconds in a 4x4. So you might think, with all that in mind, that this is just going to be drinking the diesel. However, BMW claim it will do over 42 miles per gallon. Since we've been driving it, we've had up to mid-30s, so, and that's in Eco Pro mode, so that's really not that bad. You can fly down the road and the gear changes are seamless. You don't know they're happening. However, if you absolutely bury your right foot, you get a little kick in the back between gear changes, which is something that I've only really experienced in like the M cars, the true M cars.
It is worth mentioning that this particular model comes with about £9,000 worth of fitted extras, so it is a very nice spec. The front comfort seats are great and are heated, which is a must for all modern cars. We have a heads-up display and the dials look very nice too. We have a reversing camera, needed for some of those drivers who love big cars but struggle to manoeuvre them. Moving on to the infotainment system. It isn't touchscreen like the 2017 models, but the rotary control system is easy to use, and dare I say it, easier than the Mercedes C63 we had the other week. Simple is important for an ageing man like me. I especially like the vehicle status option, so I can check my oil, my tyre pressure, my fuel consumption, but there are some cool features like having sports dials up there as well. It measures my torque and my horsepower use. Call me easy to please, but I still really like the screen turning red when I flip it into sport mode, and then turning a nice eco-friendly blue when I flip it back into eco. Some little extras that put a smile on my face are adjusting the lighting to whatever suits me. White and orange, blue and white, you get the picture. Now another little quirky thing. Adam and I are tall enough to reach the boot at its highest point, but we certainly know people who aren't, and this car caters for them, as you can set it to a customised height upon opening. 4x4s are meant to be big and roomy, and it doesn't disappoint in that regard. The back is massive and the boot is also pretty big.